What is the importance of the agricultural show to Zimbabwe's economy?
Very important. You find that with agriculture shows, not focusing on the Harare Agriculture Show alone, but you know what builds to the Harare Agriculture Show. You find that the shows starts at rural level, which is a ward show, goes to a zonal show where maybe 3-4 wards come together to form a zone, and then goes to a district show, then provincial show, which builds into the national show, which is the Harare Agricultural Show. So what is important with this is a platform where any farmer, actually, when I say any, it means anybody can qualify to go and exhibit or showcase their produce at any show. So coming from the ward, you find that people come together where they are going to showcase what they are producing on the farm. The key word is what they are producing on the farm.
Right.
Because we don't expect farmers to go and borrow from a neighbor to come and exhibit. We don't expect a farmer to go and buy from the market and come and exhibit. We want a farmer to exhibit what they are actually producing on the farm, so that during the show, visitors come in and we are creating market linkages. We are creating our markets whereby people come and inquire and later come and buy. So you need to make sure you are producing what you can grow more and be in a position to sell, or even locally, or even export. This is the platform again where people showcase different crops, right? It can be an imported crop from another district or another province, which you are growing and you are showcasing. And then that way you find you are exchanging knowledge with everybody else about that new particular crop, how to grow it, how it is used. There's also validation on what we are growing. What are the farmers doing in order to lock the value of their crop? Right. If you take, for instance, you take mango. All right, mango, you can actually value add a mango where you can say when it's still young, you can make chutney, and then you can, when it ripens, you can sell as a fruit. When it over ripens, you can do your juice, your strips, you can do your slices and all that. So you are locking the value of your mango in a bottle where you are minimizing the losses, same as cucumber and all that. So this is the platform again where service providers come in and train farmers on various issues. It can be first aid, it can be repair and maintenance of machinery, safe use of chemicals on the farm, protective clothing, you know, all that. So a show, it is a platform where farmers actually come in to showcase, but at the same time create market linkages, as well as create friends and also learn as they go back, so that at least they can improve their production and productivity. And that builds up to the national show. When it comes to the national show now, you find that the best provincial farmers who are the provincial winners are the ones who come to the to exhibit at the Harare Agricultural Show. So when these people do come now, again, it's a replica of the World Show, whereby companies train farmers. There are also prizes which corporates contribute prizes towards the winners, so that at least they motivate the farmers. And at the same time, you find that these people here, they learn to, because these are people from 10 different provinces, right? Yes. So they are also learning different cultures, behavior, and different crops and all that. Now the basket is even bigger, because we are looking at crops which grows in Plumtree and those which grows in Mutare coming together. So the exchange of seeds is also plays an important role there, and the agronomic practices of that as well. And when they come here, you find at Harare Show, they are looked after, they are offered accommodation, they are offered breakfast, lunch and supper, and also the training. So really it is a moment of a farmer to learn more and benefit more, so that when they go back, at least they should be in a position to motivate other people to come and participate in the shows.
Panashe, following up from what Mr. Craig alluded to with relation to value addition, there's been that much of a push to say, let's value add to what we are making as a country, not just in Zimbabwe, but even as a continent. 30% of what is produced in our farms is lost through post-harvest losses, owing to a shortage of storage facilities and sometimes lack of adequate infrastructure to actually take care of the produce from our particular markets. How can Zimbabwe tap into that, and how can Zimbabwe value add to its agricultural produce?
Okay, this now wants the involvement of agritech in our agricultural sector. So in order for us to be able to preserve as much as we can, we need to involve technology in the machinery and the material which we use to store, which we use to process our produce. However, we also need to look for more funding and make sure that each and every produce we make, yes, the good quality, as we aim to reach the good standards in every produce we make, so that the exports will be needed from the neighboring countries. And doing market researches, we will also have the benefit of having the market already before we start the process of growing, so that in our fields we know that the produce which we are making already has the market.
It's got a ready demand, and it will follow a particular conduit and feed and service a particular market.
Yeah.